Hey there, folks. This is DMC Jedi Man Gaming, and welcome back to Amnesia Machine for Pigs. This may be the final episode. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try my best to get it all into this episode. Hope everyone has been enjoying the series so far. Don't forget, if you like my content, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when I upload. Check out my main channel sometime if you like taste tests, trailer reactions, unboxings, and reviews. And feel free to follow DMC Jedi Man's Den on social media. I'm currently on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and Blue Sky. Links, as always, will be in the description below. So let's get this started. Alright, get the recording started. Starting the recording right now. Okay. Yeah, I figured out what I was doing wrong before, so now that I know what to do, I should be able to make some progress. I know we're getting close to the end of the game. We're not quite there yet, but like I said, might be able to get there today. Alright, finish loading up. Okay. Okay. Think. Let's see, is he alive again? No, he's not. Whoa! What the hell hit me? What the hell is hitting me?
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Magnus. My great works are almost begun.
Okay, so those are all just electrified. Got it. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. That's towards the Tripery. October 27th, 1899. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted, and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections, ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. Okay. Oh. That is, disturbing.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding star, the horizon a slick throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step his way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Ew. Oh good, the creepy twins.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am free. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Let's make sure there's nothing hidden back here. Okay. Also, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, slime! It's a river of slime! The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I am thinking next year I'll get the next one of the Amnesia games and do that as part of spooky season. There's 2 games left in the series.
Madness. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made
Why did you take my children?
Ah, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. Everything's lost.
Fuck, that was terrifying! Mandus descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mandus. We are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the rib cage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. I hope I don't run into that electrical guy again. He was huge, and he teleports!
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? Washed clean. I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply love too much of this world.
28th December 1899. Memories. They surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him and myself as well? Okay, you can keep that way.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Whoa! The hell? Oh no, not this fucker again. Shit! look and make sure there's no documents over here. And I'll go into the middle of that thing. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness. God help me. I am lost in the drive of the soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Whew. Okay, I think we're just about done. At least I hope. I don't know that my heart can take much more of this. Especially since after I'm done this, I intend to record what is definitely going to be the finale to Outlast. check over here first before doing anything there.
Please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Okay, yeah, I do have to go this way then. I thought maybe I had to interact with something there, but nope, it's forward march. Can't run anymore, that sucks.
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save him from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
This feels very end of gamey. Wow, a Mayan temple.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. For your children.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
I do believe that was the end of the game. Now, do I get an achievement? Well, there's the credits and the achievement. The heart. Okay, we'll let the credits roll, and that'll be it for Amnesia Machine for Pigs, and also it for the Amnesia Collection. Obviously, there's 2 more games in the series, and I'll probably get whichever one of them will be next, for Halloween for next year. These are some interesting credits. A party that leans upon the workers but serves the bourgeois in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. Alright, that was Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Just gonna let this last a little bit. Okay, that's what I thought. I do hope everyone enjoyed the series. Obviously, anyone who's a fan of the Amnesia series join me next spooky season when I'll play the next one in the series. I'm not sure if that's Amnesia Rebirth or Amnesia the Bunker, but I'll figure that out before I have to record. But till next time, this has been DMC Jedi Man Gaming, and I am signing off. Peace, everybody.